About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from South Florida. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10.
All right. Ready.
The lefty right to the air to start. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and now it's fourth down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball, and that's about as good as it gets.
And he will have a Dolphins first down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Over.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Now a toss play. Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and 3rd down coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Mostert. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Watson, Oscar.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shaair. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
Only quick, right?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Look at hot. Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. They will work the middle with Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. Gain of 12 and a first down. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's going to be taken in by Durham Smythe. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, OBJ. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 37 yards.
Go ahead.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's Mostert. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Go ahead.
That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
They're right here.
From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. He'll leave them just shy of the 1st down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
South. Here we go.
Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in but now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here, or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Texans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Second and 7. Now Stroud. Set up the screen. Out wide, it's Brown. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick. Get some blockers out in front. Let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. That's a pickup of 17. It's good for a Texans first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9.
On the quick, right?
Now, Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
44. Ready.
Back to throw is Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Corner, long.
Throwing is Tua. Over middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he finds Tyreek. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Again, it's Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Throwing again, it's Tua. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the Texans are going to have it just past their 25.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Third and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Dolphins 14.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stroud to throw. That's caught downfield by Diggs. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down for Houston.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he'll be taken down. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. Oh, you want...
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gotta rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sit to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium.